Did you know you could take your song from this?
When I'm drinking wine alone, I wish you'd pick up the phone.
To this?
When I'm drinking wine alone, I wish you'd pick up the phone.
I'm Emery Parker, a queer pop rock artist from New York City, and this is how I got my song from a rough demo to a radio-ready pop punk hit. That's such a hard tongue twister. Okay. This is the second song that I worked on with my producer Brandon, and he really took it to the next level with this one. I was inspired by this acoustic guitar simple sample. Oh my god, the alliteration, I can't. And I just started to sing this melody over it, and the rest kind of just came naturally. I sent this sample to Brandon, and he immediately pulled out those pop punk vibes, and it was way more rock and pop punk than I imagined, but it was such a cool direction. I said that we should definitely run with it. When I got to Nashville, we tried a bunch of things with this song to elevate it and make it very original. We actually recreated that sample and put our own twist on it. We did this really cool thing where Brandon took his acoustic guitar, tuned it down as far as he could tune it. I don't really know how it works, but he tuned it down all the way so that it almost sounded like an upright bass. And I thought this was kind of cool because in the beginning we have that Ella Fitzgerald reference, but I'm alone. I love to play jazz music. I'm cooking, and so I wanted to include some of that imagery into the song. And as the verse progresses, we get that beat in there. And I really wanted this intensity in the first chorus that builds up to the drop. So we have guitars, we have a lot of movement. There's also some cinematic elements to this production that you may not notice unless you're really listening for them. One of them being these kind of little robot sounds that sort of sound like WALL-E. They're like... That was my best impression of trying to do that. But it adds really interesting textures to the song, and you may not hear it, but you should look out for it the next time you listen. In the bridge, we bring back that acoustic guitar moment. It's kind of like those closing time chords, which are all too familiar for millennials like me. After that bridge, we pull back, get quiet and intimate for a moment, and then let the whole thing explode towards the end. Alex on the drums killed it. Sam on the guitar also did an amazing job, brought so much energy and life to the production. And Brandon did a great job of managing it all, putting it all together. He also played a bunch of instruments on it and created really a world for the song to exist in. So I think it was just so much fun to see how it all came together and to watch the song develop from just where it started in that small sample. I can't wait to share the next songs in the EP with you guys.